Alright, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be learning how to do inline styling in HTML. So we'll be going over colors, background colors, text sizes, alignment, pretty much customizing, decorating your page how you want it. Alright, so first we're going to go over is text color. So let's say I have a div. We'll say hello. If we save it, we just get this normal black hello. Maybe we want some color to that though. So we'll go here. We'll go in between our opening div here. So after the V, we'll say style. We'll give it a style attribute. So it's style equals, put it in our quotes, and we'll say color with a colon, and we'll give it any color. We'll say blue. We'll save it, and now our hello is blue. If we change it to green, now it's green. So that's how we change the text color. Let's say you want to change the background color. We'll make another div. We'll say hello again. Save that, we get our new hello. But let's give this a border like we did in the last video. We'll give it our style. We'll give it border. Oh, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. So we're not giving it a border. We're going to give it a background color. So this background color, we'll take, see this gray here that I've highlighted? It's going to change that color in the background. So we'll do aqua, fancy. And to see a little better, we'll change the text color to white. Save that. There we go. Our div is now white with a background color of aqua. Alrighty. So next we'll go over border. So we'll do our div again. So again, like the last video, do our style attribute, quotes, border, our colon, and so a border, it wants these three, if you can see them, these three attributes here. So it wants the size, it wants if it's solid or dashed, and the color of the border. So we'll do a 2 pixel. We'll do a dashed, and we'll do green border. And inside that, we'll do hello Brogrammers. Because that's who we are. That's what we do. And as you see, our div has that border with 2 pixels, green, and it's dashed. If I change it to solid, now we get our solid border. We can change the color, black, get that black border. There we go. Alright, so now we'll move on to fonts. So this is the normal default font that you get with HTML. But to change it, we don't want commentary. Do another div. So we'll do, I don't know, say fonts. Give it our style, equals quotes. And we want to say font family. See, you get a list of fonts here. So you can do one font, but if a browser does not support that font, you want to give it another font to use. So you can just send in a list of fonts to use. We'll just go with, do this one. You can always put in your own fonts. With Google Fonts, there's a CDN that you can input here and use their Google Fonts. let's save it. And you can see our font is now a different font. All right, so to change the size of the font, we'll do our div, again our style. So to change the size, we'll do font size. And let's change it to, let's do 20 pixels. See, it's a little bit bigger. Let's make it bigger just to really see the difference. 30 pixels. There we go. Now it's a lot bigger. So yeah, you can do pixels. You can do rem. You can do EMs, which is pretty much the same as rem. You can do percentage. So percentage will take up the percent of the container itself. So this div is the container. This div here is this font's container. It's going to take up 30% of this div. If we do percent. There we go. So super tiny. We can do, that's good for now. We'll do just a pixel. Okay. So maybe you want something in the center of a web page or on the right side of the web page. So to do so, we'll get our div. So first, center things in the left side. Do our style. We're going to say text align left. So this is going to stay the same. It's still going to be on the left side, but that's how you would center things on the left. If I copy this, paste it, we'll change the left to center. So it's going to center itself in the element. There we go. Now it's in the center of that div. We'll do another one, the last one. We'll say right. And there we go. It's on the right side. So left, center, right. All right. So say you have a div that says, I don't know, div. A div that says div. So here's a div. And its background color, we'll steal from here. Here we go. It's got a background color of aqua. Say you want to change the height and width of this div. What we can do, we'll go in our styling. After this semicolon here, we'll do height, or colon. Let's say we want 20 pixels. In our width, we're going to do 30 pixels. Save it, and there we go. Now the height is 20 pixels, and our width is 30 pixels. What if we change it to 100? Boom. 100 pixel of height. So that's how you change width and height. All right. So that's about it. So I guess we'll do our exercise now. So we'll just go delete this. If you need to, you can go back and look at that by rewinding. But okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make our own book cover. So you're going to make a centered header with white text and a colored background and a Courtier font. So we'll do that first. We'll do H1. We'll do title. All right. And for the styling, we want white text, colored background. We'll do background color, do red. In our font, family, Courier. Save that. There we go. And we want it centered. So we'll do text align, center. There we go. Right in the middle. Next, we want an image with a black solid border. Let me grab an image real quick. There we go. Paste that in. Save it. We have our banana. So here, we're going to need to change the, bring it down so you can see better. The font and the width as well, because it's too big. So we'll do width first. We'll do 100 pixel and height of 100. Okay, next we'll need our border. So we'll do border. We'll do, let's just say 1 pixel. Solid black. Save it. There we go. Alright, last thing, we need a footnote. So we'll do a div, and we'll say by David, because that's me. No, we'll do my friend Bobby Robinson. There we go. Cool. Now we need our style. Alright, we want it left align. So text align left, and colored text, we'll do color blue. There we go. We have our book cover. Now it's not super pretty, it's not the most advanced thing in the world, but this is the stepping stone to something big. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video we'll be going over formatting in HTML.